What is going on, guys? What's up? Can you guys hear me? I don't sound too crazy, do I? Hold on. Let's do an audio check. What's going on, folks? Give me 1 second. I gotta check and make sure we don't sound too crazy here on the stream. Give me one quick second. What is going on? We got Kevin O'Bill, Pedro Chin, Popular Freddy, Deadly Omar, Trey in the building. Okay, I see you. Super Godzilla fan 1989. We got Juan Hernandez, Nacho Maximus Gamer, BB Fan, Big Daddy Gustavo, Mecha Godzilla Productions, Popular. I think we already said Popular Freddy. Who else we got in here? Brainiac 1209. Chuck a Luck, Riley's Clay Titan Motion Movies, Tammy Compton in the building, BB Fan, Godzilla BTJU Animations. What's going on? Welcome. I'm just checking this really quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think it sounds pretty good. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, so we've got return. Something's bumping. Okay, so I am actually in a different kind of like position or setup here than what I'm normally at. So now I can actually read the chat as it pops up, and we're gonna get it cracking. So it's gonna be pretty fun. But how is everybody doing tonight? What'd you guys eat for dinner? Or what are you planning to eat for dinner? Right? Ooh-wee. All right, everybody's doing good. It seems like it. Doing good. Very well. Awesome. A bit on the hot side with the heat wave. Ouch. Tired and literally nothing. Great. Ate some pancakes. Cool. Oh, it's morning out here. Okay, Godzilla BTJU. What side of the world are you coming from? Chicken and macaroni. Okay, I see you, Juan. Had chicken pasta just now. Very nice, very neat, very cool indeed. Okay, leftover hot wings. Okay, good. Pretty good. Not sure what I'm going to eat yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat yet either. So, had a hamburger. Was absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay, Southeast Asia. Brainiac, I didn't know you were way out there. Well, good morning. Meat and rice. What's with the air horns? We do the air horns to keep it lit. Gojira Man 2005. Just woke up from my sleep paralysis. Okay, that's kind of scary. A McChicken. Breakfast for dinner. Cool. Tater tots. Chicken and vegetable pasta. Okay, cool. Okay, that's coming soon, so I'm guessing you won't review Mothra. Not at all, King Kong Gojira fan. That I was not interested in that release. Once I actually saw like the final photos, like, you know, people having it in hand, that did not look like worth the purchase to me, so I skipped that. Everybody's eating cheeseburgers and chicken fried rice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so are you guys ready to get this show on the road? I'm sure you guys don't know what this is though, right? The stream's looking pretty freaking clean. That's one thing. I had my ISO set too high, so it looked pixelated when it wasn't. So we got the swag in here. We're on my computer desk here, not necessarily the reviewing table, but we got it looking pretty clean. So let's go ahead and get it cracked open. So we've got our X-Acto knife with no cap in the building. I lost this cap a long time ago and already almost cut myself this thing earlier. So make sure you guys be safe. BB fan, yes, I do have an Instagram. It's DiegoDoom OTR, Otaku Reviews was that short for. Had brown rice breaded chicken. Oof, had a choice between your stream and Monster Island Buddies stream. Ooh, okay, all right. Shout out to Monster Island Buddies with that little quick what do you call it, cameo, so that was pretty fun, so shout out to him. Where did you get this? Mandrake, of course. Did you ever review? I absolutely did. That means you didn't watch the channel, Godzilla BTJU. Come on, man. Kiva in the building. Okay, we got 37 people in here. You guys ready for? Should we go ahead and get the suspense over with? Okay, tacos. You guys ready? Let me get some, a thumbs up emote in the chat, I guess. We'll keep it interactive over here. Nope, I will not review that. Sommelier Day Videos Ruins. Did you ever get? I have plenty of Guyver figures. Man, Shadow, that means you're not checking out the channel. It's not good. I have plenty of Guyver figures. I have not seen the NECA 2019 figures. Yes, open it. All right, everybody's ready. Okay, we'll cool it on answering the question. We'll save it for later. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. So again, X-Acto knife. Make sure you cut away from yourself, children. So probably can't see this. Matter of fact, let's see if we can. Let's raise the camera up a little bit. Up. Just so you guys can see me stumble and fumble with the box. Do it at an angle. Remember, cut away from yourself. I am over here and I'm gonna be cutting this way, so be careful there. All right, so let's get this. Here we are, cutting crooked again. Get that like that. Remember, we're cutting away. I'm back here. We're gonna take the knife that way. All right, and then finally I'm back here. The knife's gonna go that way, because you'd be surprised that if you're not careful, you can easily slice yourself pretty good with a decent knife. I think I cut that horribly crooked. We're gonna rip it, I guess. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. All right. Wowzers, that was crazy, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and rip this open. As you can see, it's always packed nice. Shout out to the folks over at Mandrake. They do such a great job. Okay. We got that there. Look at all that bubble wrap. All right. Let's toss that over in the floor over there. Get that up. Oh, really good job. Uh-oh. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? No, you can't see it. That bubble wrap has the view obscured, right? No one knows what this is. All right, let's take the camera down. Like, maybe like that. I think that looks nice. Man, if only we knew what this was. Let's get this bubble wrap off here, like now. Oh man, I think I know what it is. Could it be? Woo-wee, ooh-wee. Boom, there we have it. S.H.MonsterArts Burning Godzilla 2019. Let's get some shots off. All right, is that lit enough? No, it's not lit enough yet. Let's bring our light down a smidge. We don't want it to like get too shiny over here. All right, pretty cool box here. turn this light down. I don't want it to look too blown out. Pretty cool. Nice image of the figure. And on the back, now I have to admit, I don't remember if Burning Godzilla comes with a atomic breath effect part, and I'm going to assume he doesn't. Monsterverse. Well, let's see. Maybe maybe we need to be more optimistic. So again, with my figures, what I like to do is I like to open these up from the bottom where there's generally not a lot of art to be messed up. You know, I guess you could do it from the top too, but I just open these up from the bottom. So we get our X-Acto knife. Remember, we're gonna cut away from ourselves because safety is most important over here. So shout out to safety. Shout out to safety, boys. All right, let's get this cut. One simple pass. Let's put the knife somewhere in the floor here. No, we shouldn't put it in the floor. I might step on it and puncture my foot. All right, let's see. So let's get this going. All right, let's pop it open. We may need that knife in just a second though. Boom. Okay, let's flip it over like so. We're gonna pull him out. All right. Voila. Encased in his prison, we have him. Wow, this looks very, very cool. I did not expect it to look like this. All right, let's pop this off. Are these taped? Sometimes they tape the clamshells, and sometimes they don't. Okay, we'll get that over there. That new plastic smell. Let's go ahead and give it a air horns for that smell. I'm sure it's low-key toxic, but hey, we'll live through it. Get that over there. All right. Dang, these joints are crazy tight. Let's get this foot down. You know, it's been a long time since I've had a new MonsterArts figure, and here we do, or here we go. We have one now. So I know it's kind of out of focus there. Come on, focus. Focus? All right, the camera will cooperate eventually. So let's, we might have to turn the ISO up a little bit. It's a little dark. Come on, focus. Okay. Pretty cool here. All right, it's got some, gotta get these joints situated. Awesome. This is very cool. Let's add some flavor here. Maybe get a couple of buildings in place. We're just kind of freestyling here, just off to the side. Get that going. And get some, I think we can make some magic happen with about 4 buildings, maybe. Let's get, let's make that 6, 7, I don't know, I can't count. All right, so first, but let's look at the figure before we go any further. Let's zoom in. It looks like it's still out of focus. Hopefully my camera will. All right, camera, focus. You know what? We got the manual focus. Okay, I guess back there is as good as it gets. Give me one. I think, okay, I think that's in focus now. Okay, cool. I think it's as good as it gets. So let's check this guy out, just high level. We won't do any review spoilers. We'll get into this more depth later. But the top portion is transparent, translucent. I've been messing that word up for a little while, but you can clearly see through here at the top. Then down here, it's more of a solid painted, you know, lava color, which is pretty cool. Very nice here. Of course, it's the same articulation as our original 2019 figure. I like how that's kind of like these are cooler spots here, and it kind of erupts here in the center of the body and gets pretty hot. So that's a spicy meatball there, boys. What do you guys think? I hate that that's not in focus. It's gonna be way out here. Let me get caught up on the chat here. So fantastic. Are you gonna review it, Diego? Of course. If you're talking about this, Oof Accessories, All right. Atomic ray. Use the meltdown Godzilla fire effect. We'll find out in the review. I'm going to try it out and see what we can do with this. Hopefully we can fill the gap with this missing effect part here. All right, that's a thick boy. Sure is. Kiva said it best. All right, got to go to bed. All right, see you later, BB fan. We're off charts. Good night. All right, bootleg. Definitely not a bootleg, my friend. I assume the articulation is the same and stuff like that, so get those joints in there tight. The joints on this are extremely tight, so we'll get him in good working order. Yeah, this is very, very nice. Why are figures so expensive? Expensive is a matter of your budget there, so they're not too bad. Atomic Ray has accessories really amazing, better than the NECA figure. I didn't say bootleg. I thought you said bootleg. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Got to pay for details. That's exactly right, Lotus Driver. Bought the NECA 2019 on AliExpress. Brainiac's waiting on Optus Prime review. I'm almost done with it. I just have to record the audio and edit it all together. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow and hopefully have it ready for Friday. Okay, let's see. Have the old Godzilla Wars figures, Kenner, Aliens. Nope, there's no reason for me to buy the reissues. Buttonzilla 54. I don't think they come with any extra accessories or anything like that. Let's go ahead and create a scene here. So here's the technique. If you guys don't already know, you want to get your camera down low. Hope I don't snatch this cord out. Get your camera down low. Tilt it up so the figure looks gigantic, right? Get your feet. So get the figure like this. Take your buildings and put them at, varying distances away from the camera to kind of give you that cool height, right? Now this building is very tall, so we can put it maybe back here, and then we'll put this one here, maybe here. Matter of fact, we need something with contrast. Let's put this right here. There we go. That gives us some contrast. Let's turn this one sideways. Our Cocoa building, and then let's take our brown building and put it somewhere in here. We want to fill the gaps. We want it to be like, a full living city. We'll put this one here. Turn that one maybe there. Something like that. Let's grab one more building. And I don't have my buildings next to me. I don't have all of them next to me. So what we're going to do, we're gonna get creative. So what I like to do is I use these buildings from the original set and I'll just stack them. So what we'll do is let's because there's not too much stuff within my reach right now. All right, so we got this one, right? We're gonna just stack it, right? See if we can stack it and make it reach. Nope. We're gonna grab a couple more. Let's stack these bad boys. So stack, you won't notice this here. Boom. Back there. Stack it, might topple over. All right, we're gonna hide that little gap. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Turn this like this. Stack this. Yo, Nikki Schuler, thanks for the new subscription there. I'm so glad those notifications are working because they weren't working earlier. LOL, we just knocked something over. Kind of bear with me, guys. Hopefully I'm teaching you all something with buildings. So we got that building right there. And let's find one more thing to fill the gap that's back in here, because we want to have a complete city, let's see. I got an idea. Got our movie theater. Will this work? We can get that up like that. So how we're gonna do that? Let's grab some more buildings and we'll just stack it, right? This is movie magic here, right? So we can say wowzers. I think this will work. I think this is hot. It's probably not high enough. Watch this. Get this here, get that there. Slide that on over. Okay, that might be a little bit too high. Get out the way. Put that back there. One thing, you want to make sure your buildings are straight, because it'll look weird and you're wondering like, are you in a fun house or something? So we got that there. Like that. And let's pull this one right here. This is short. Henry Gallup, thanks for the new subscription. Let's bring this up closer so it looks taller. This building is not as tall as that building in reality, but we'll get it. But try to make sure these are straight. And let's bring it closer so it's taller. What's more interesting, this? I think this is more interesting. That leaves a tiny bit of a gap. So let's slide this over. There we go. Woo-wee. All right. So we got that. Move that back a little bit so we can see more of that building. I think we got something here, a little something something. What do you guys think? Ooh-wee! All right, we got Garjira Man 2005. Thank you very much for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it there. This light is like really far away, so I can't get the proper lighting over there. But we can bring this one closer maybe. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. Looks a little bad, but it's okay. It's the stream. All right, let's get caught up on the chat though. So this is a cool figure. Looks really nice. Very cool. And I'm excited. You know, it looks like it's more metallic parts than anything. This is gonna be a pretty fun review here. It took me like, the buildings are melting. Looks like the buildings are melting. Okay, so they're melting down too strong. Do you make HG? I don't know what HG is. I heard of Pacific Rim Godzilla crossover movie. Where's that? I've never heard of that. The way you said your diorama is awesome. Yeah, it's really simple. I don't want you guys to get fooled and think that, you know, there's some kind of insane process behind this. I know some people make their own buildings. I just buy what's available, and you can stack them up and move them around and make it work. It's not that bad, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Can you put a red filter on your lamp for a fire effect? I don't have one. I don't have a filter for this. Because I know what you're talking about. I don't have one over it though. Where do you get your Godzilla figures? Check out my live stream where I did the buying guide. You'll find all that right there. You guys got to make sure to check out the other content on the channel. Oh, some flame effects? Say no more, fam. All right, let's get our flames here. Glad you said something about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Shout out to who's just now said flame effect? Shadow. Let's get that. Now we got to work on our building though. We got to adjust our buildings a bit. So let's put some flames in here. Like so, maybe like that. Because you can easily overdo it with these. So you got to be kind of careful. So now bring our building back. You know, these could help us fill the gaps. All right, let's see. All right, so we got this one here. Let's put that maybe here. Let's see if this works. I want some flames up front too. You guys see that? You guys can't see it. The logo's blocking it. Trust me, there's a flame right here. I'm afraid this would be too tall. You know what? It's okay. That's kind of fun. Maybe we should do a behind the scenes stream. I can stream me doing a review, but I don't know how fun that'd be. And I'm afraid that might get like horribly boring because I'll just be sitting here kind of grooving, putting stuff together. This probably needs to go way back. Put this light back here. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, we got fire. We got lots and lots and lots of hot fire. Maybe this. Some flames there. And this. And maybe this one, this tall one way back here. Maybe something like that. Need something behind him. Maybe we'll put this one back here. Okay, it's like a... No, here's what we'll do. Gotcha. All right, we'll do this. We'll put this one here. Then we'll grab our other curved one. Oh, it's right there though. We can't use that. Maybe we can. Get this one. And we'll put this back there. This is kind of tall and that kind of fills the gap. So I'm not happy with it. I feel like maybe, I don't know. What do you thought you guys think this is sick or what? What do you guys think? Red shirt could be a filter. What's your favorite setup I've done? I don't really have a, like, I guess a setup I've done so far. Whoops, dang, sorry about that. I don't really know what my favorite setup is. Do you plan on getting the new S.H.MonsterArts Biolante special color version? I'm really on the fence about that, William Morgan. If it's just a repaint and there's no accessories, I don't see a need in buying it at all and stuff. So, you know what, let's change the music. We're gonna get some epic, let's get some epic movie music going, you know, because we're creating cinematic reviews over here, right? All right, let's get action. That sounds, let's do some angry music. Okay, I guess this is cool. Turn that down. It's blocking his mouth. His mouth is right here. So now we got to set up, we got to actually give him a quality pose. So I think we got to do this. You know, that's the thing. You want to pose your figure before you set everything up. You want to kind of like build around it. So we'll do that. Something like that. I don't know. You know, once I have more time, like once I get, you know, once I'm starting to work on this review, I can have more, you know, time to think and plan this out. Okay, we just had some destruction there. The thing just fell over. It doesn't matter. Who cares about this back here? Does it really add anything to it? Probably not. All right. Let's get that there. All right, so back to the chat there. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. Where's this? Okay, and this slid out the way. So we can turn this backwards here. Right? Get the arms straight. That's one thing too. The subtle bends and tweaks in a pose can make or break a whole scene. It's really weird how that happens though. That looks kind of swaggy. What do you guys think? I like it. Looks great. Highly. The head is slightly obscured. We got it. Okay. Wait, never mind. Did you? No, I did not see Pacific Rim 2. I wasn't really interested in watching them. I might watch it now. They call me Zilla. Thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate you. I wish they used the same trick they used on the original Burning Godzilla also. I didn't like the special color version. This is S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 2000. Why not? This is pretty cool there. This is pretty wavy. What else can I show you guys right now? I don't know what else I can show you guys. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I like it. It's going to be a very cool review. Now, what I'm not looking forward to is pulling out my MonsterArts Ghidorah 2019 because of that figure stowed away on the bottom shelf because I had no intention on messing with it ever again. And I'm probably gonna have to pull that out, which is gonna be crazy. And it's probably not gonna be too fun either. But yeah, though, it's just really crazy. Let's see. What should we, hold on, looks like the chat stopped. All right, chat, what the heck? Refresh chat. Okay, there we go. Chat stopped for a second, so I probably missed a lot of your stuff. What do you think of the MonsterArts Godzilla 2001 Atomic Breath version? It's cool, but it needs to have a breath effect part. Otherwise, I feel like that extra repaint is a bit pointless. Yep, I did pre-order the Ava 1 Dynamic Action or Dynaction figure. And I'm going to pick up the Metal Build Ava 2 soon. Have you done stop motion battle? I've done some stop motion work, but I don't have like a lot of time to do a lot of it, so. But I can. Are you excited for Godzilla vs. King Kong? Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe pull out 1991 Ghidorah. You know, I'd rather pull out the 91 special color version than the 2019 because it's such a hassle to deal with. All right, see you later, Baines Shong Chin. Thanks for tuning in. Are you getting Godzilla 2019 event color? Yes, I absolutely will, because I do like the way that look, the blue and stuff. Take off 2 heads of King Ghidorah and make him laying down. Skin is actually gold. Kiryu colors not look that good. Mirai Goji also. Do you have another figure you could put in the background? All right, what do you guys want to see? Another kaiju or an ultra? What do you guys want to see in the background? I'll reach over here and grab something. What is your favorite S.H.MonsterArts figure? Looking over behind me at my collection, I can't pick one. I really do like the Evangelion Godzilla, and then our Gemr 96. I do like the 91 as well, or 92, whichever it was. Probably Kiryu Heavy Arms, our Eva 1 Godzilla. I don't know, it's hard to pick just one. Ultra? No, the Ultrax are way bigger than the Monster Arts. Definitely not pulling out Destroyer, that'd be a hassle. Overdid it on 2019 Ghidorah wings. I mean, they could have been so much better engineered. That's what was so terrible about that. Well, not terrible, but you know, it's like those wings could have been so much better. It's such a waste. You are absolutely right, Gabriel Zilla. I will never buy a bootleg. I don't really like believe in buying bootlegs. I'd say, you know, let's support our premium manufacturers so they can continue this good stuff, because you can't always rely on bootlegs. All right, so what should we put behind Godzilla? I haven't watched Ultraman Z yet, Akira. Robotech Gemr is too small, PB Chew. What about batter? Okay, aerial defense. Wait, why? Akira, please. Kiryu. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reach over here and grab one really quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I just grabbed what was already out. So we have Gomorrah here. We're going to destroy our city a bit. And we have Kiryu because somebody in the chat requested that just now. So we got this over here, which you guys can't really see. Do I have to zoom out? All right, we're zooming out. There they go. All right, let's we're going to destroy our city. And we will rebuild, right? Okay, get this out the way. A little dusty, so excuse me on that one. So we got Kiryu. Let's open that mouth. Right, this is extra random, right? Let's get this out the way. I don't know, is this a, could this be a movie poster? Say movie. Let's get him posed like he's about to do something. Right? If you're feeling froggy, then jump. This going. I don't know, something like this. Okay, I didn't break something, did I? All right, let's get this one. Now this is the original Kiryu, not the Shinigami Final Battle version. 3 will come to a head. I don't know. Looks like Godzilla's refereeing here, not really in the mix. Maybe something like that. We need more light. More light. Bring that down. Oops, that's not good. Plus, one thing too, you want to have your lights overhead if you can. Maybe something like that. That's a bit better. All right, now we can kind of rebuild our city. Maybe we'll put some flames here. Everybody's in the middle. Put some more flames Maybe up front, because we're burning as we see this, right? These are happening right in front of us. Where's this? Okay, something like that. Then we'll put that there. I don't know, this isn't look good from the side. Put that there, and we'll put another flame really close to us, because we're burning as all this is going on, right? It's pure chaos. Dang, I think is this turned into a goober stream? We're actually over here playing right now, right? We're playing with our figures. Put a building in there. So remember, we got a full city going on. We'll take this building right here. This building right there. Look at that. Isn't that crazy how like perspective changes everything? And we'll get that there. Put this here. Again, when you're building these cities, you just kind of freestyle it. And you never know what kind of like, what happy accident you'll make. Put that there. Put this one here. Okay, it looks like a bit too crowded. Pull this one over to the left. Now we need some more flames. Maybe here. Something like that. And this one, we got to stack that on something. We got a building back here for that. Boom. That's kind of cool. It's kind of swaggy. What do you guys think? You guys like it?
Oh my God.
We're missing something. Do I have another flame? I feel like we need something back in here. But what we could do is just bring the building up. Maybe like, you know, it hasn't caught on fire back here just yet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Something like that. It's out of focus. Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to pull this back. And then what we can do, we can bring it down a tad lower. So we're back here and it's like, you know, you look up and it's like, what the heck? It's the end of the world, right? Get that going right here. Something like that, maybe. Do we turn this sideways? Maybe. Again, you want to make sure your buildings are straight because it can look kind of weird if they're not. Whoops, just hit the camera there. Maybe we'll pull this flame back, pull this back, and we've got ourselves a random showdown, fellas. What do you guys think? Monster gonna fight with Godzilla. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it looks, so I don't know, we'll see. Matter of fact, how about this? We'll do this. They're not gonna fight. How about this? We can do something simple. Bump the chords here. Let's turn him this way, and now we can say they're all going on separate rampages. Okay, it looks a little goofy staring right at the thing. We turn him this way, Kiru that way, and Godzilla this way. Maybe it looks like they're going on 3 different rampages, and someone's got to jump in here and stop them. Not gonna be me, right? All right, we'll see you later, William Morgan. All right, can you please have Ultraman Q, Ultraman Orb, Godzilla, Kiru, Goro, all with their backs to each other like they're about to fight a bunch of monsters. We'll say that for another stream, because that I have to really like dig deep to pull him out. What do you use for, hold on, what do you use for your black background? This is just a simple black curtain you can just pick up from like Walmart or any fabric store. I don't have any special, you know, absolute blackout material or anything like this. This is like $5 or $6 or something like that. So let's see, I'll put my money on Gemr. Okay, I see you, Anton. Welcome. I would love to watch a fight with this perspective, not the whole battle, but just maybe like 3 minutes or so. Make Kiru have red eyes. Yeah, I'd have to actually pull out his accessories to do that. Can you please have, yeah, we're gonna save it for another stream. All right, this went from an unboxing to like I guess diorama not FAQ, but a little, yeah, FAQ, little demonstration or something like that. Well, Anton, I did not stream Street Fighter V today. I did a bunch of first to fives off stream. I almost said offline. I wish offline was still here. But I was gonna do it tonight, but I just kind of did all those first to fives and kind of got pretty tired. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to play ranked, and I think you guys watched me do too many first to fives, get a tad boring, so I didn't do that today on Twitch. All right, me too. I bet Guy Game will come and he will destroy more buildings, right? What's your passion? So my passion of collecting figures, it's just, what do you mean by your passion? Because my thing is, I'm just trying to relive my childhood. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, you know, it's good to see these things and you have these flashbacks, these relics of things you enjoyed from the past. And then it's cool to see, you know, some nice collectibles of things that are current, you know, like Ultraman, Ginga, and so on and so forth. Any monster hunters, monsters you want in Monster Arts? Because mine is, yep. Tigrex, Brachydios, I think is how you pronounce the name. Who else? Gravios. I forgot what the thing. I like that insect one that was on Monster Hunter 4. It's like the insect queen, and then the other monsters can pick it up and drop her around, her like smaller offspring. Blue would be perfect, and this blue contrast with Godzilla's orange. Maybe Ultraman Cosmos will appear. Be good monsters. You should do try another diorama. I don't know what the other kaiju's name is. All right, let's go. We'll take Kiru out of the mix. Right? He kind of flew off and was thrown there. So we'll get our Godzilla here. Whoops. Again, let's go ahead and wipe this all out. So what winds up happening is you need to pose your figures first and then build around it, because it'd be such a pain to, you know, such a huge pain to do this. And let's get that bent. Dang, these joints are really tight. That's what I love about a brand new figure. Those tight joints, but that can also be kind of scary too, because you don't want to like bend, break, or twist something the wrong way. Get those arms down, rotated, hands, elbows. We're making S.H.MonsterArts Burning Godzilla review. When am I going to do it? I'm going to do it after I finish the Optimus Prime one. So this review may come out next week, because what I've been doing is I've been focusing on quality versus quantity, and with the Optimus Prime review, that took a lot of time, and I still have some editing to do, so I'm going to try to get that whipped up and have that ready for you guys this weekend, if not maybe Friday. We'll just see. He's going to have to lean forward a bit more. You know what, let's bring the tail over like that. That could be kind of interesting, right? And we'll have Godzilla here. Let's have Godzilla lean a bit more. Whoops, the tail might be a bit too much. Take it down a notch. Something like that. I don't know, guys. I'm just freestyling here. When I'm working on the review, I have more thought out, because sometimes I'll sketch these out and stuff like that, and then other times I'll just kind of freestyle it and we'll see what happens. We'll get like that, because we're going to look at Godzilla. We know what Gemr looks like. Something like that. Get that arm down. Now, what do you guys think? Then we'll build around this. That's the funny thing. Godzilla looks like he's looking at him, but he's not. Like receive. All right, let's see. No, I'm not really interested in the Revoltech Optimus Prime. This Flame Toys Optimus Prime, it's like, that's the end-all, be-all Optimus Prime figure to have, I think. But then again, I'm a casual Transformers fan. This is actually my very first Transformers figure as an adult, because I had some of the older Transformers figures back in the day. But I was a casual Transformers fan. You know, it was just something that was on. I'd watch it and I enjoyed it. Let's put this big building here. We can make use of this and fill the gap. maybe this here. Cool. Woo. Let's take this flame, let's split it and put it down in here. Now again, you got to build around your figures, and once it gets kind of complicated, be annoying. All right, so I see a gap there. Let's fill this gap with the building. No, you know what? Let's fill a gap with a flame, right? All right, let's get him right there. And then we can take this flame, put this up in here, something like that. And then we'll take another flame and have it come around the corner. Again, you got to freestyle with this stuff and everything. You never know what comes to mind. But again, I just kind of whip these together. I don't have something, I don't know. I think once you get the hang of doing stuff like this, building a scene gets to be pretty easy and natural. So that's pretty cool. And let's put this is a small building here, because it's close to the camera, looks huge, and I think we're going this way, so let's do it. That way. I think that's cool. And then we're gonna have our damaged building, and maybe the two obscure. You know what we'll do? Let's say it fell down, right? Something like that, maybe. That's kind of obscuring our flames. Say it fell down. We'll put this flame over it. Tuck this in a smidge. And let's make use of some more flames. But Gemr doesn't need the flames, Godzilla does. This flame here. Something like that, maybe. Can't even see that. It's sitting on something. Let's do that. Maybe something like that, and then we'll just say this building's on fire, right? I don't know. And this one here, let's stack this. Something like that. Nope. Let's take that down. Put that down a smidge. Something like this. Make that straight. Try to make that straight. And we've got us another diorama, and what we could do is maybe take it down a little bit lower. And then we'll zoom in a smidge. More than a smidge, but we're zooming in. Tilt up, and you've got something like that going on. Again, you need some more lighting in here, and we'll bring this building over here. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's get caught up on the chat here. Are you guys? Yeah, I think we answered the question about the Monster Hunters figures. All right, hello there, you majestic man. Welcome to the chat. I need attention. There you go. Our other Burning Godzilla. Do you plan on doing Monster Hunter stream when Ultron? You know, I'm really slacking when it comes to Monster Hunter. I think my HR rank is what, 24. I can't even do like the Resident Evil quest. I really got to grind that game some more. Maybe we could do a Monster Hunter stream if that's what you guys really want to see. I think Civil War General Grant is the definitive Cybertron Optimus Prime. You're planning on getting the Biolante. If we just answer that, Fredzilla, I'll pick it up if it has some type of effect part or something. Because one thing too is, do we know if it actually lights up or not? Because if it doesn't light up, and there's nothing else outside of a repaint, there's no point. But I guess it's good for people who missed the initial one. So we got that kind of. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little setup, I think. What do you guys think? Nope. Joe Daniels will not pick up the Mothra and Rodan. Pure. Do you like HG? What is the HG, like high grade, or what's that, Akira? All right. We're trying to get the Optimus Prime review out by Thursday or Friday. Luigi, kind of skipping your first name there. Favorite looking Transformer? I was a fan of what was kind of all over the place. I did like Bumblebee and Jazz, and then there was one guy from the movie, I think his name was like Blur or something like that. And there's another guy that was a bluish fire truck. I know I sound like a complete noob now, but I did like the Beast Wars as well. So I liked Scorponok, the Tarantula guy, what was it, Optimus Primal, and Cheetor, and Megatron as the dinosaur. You know, like later I got some type of weird upgrade and stuff. High grade, yep. I'm not really a fan of the high grade Gundams. I'd rather go for like the perfect and master grade ones, but those are such a pain to build. When was the last time I released a figure with actual accessories? Uh-oh, that's a good question. That is a good question, Godzilla King of Kaiju. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of the last one they released that had accessories. Gemr had plenty of accessories. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Yeah, I can't remember the last one had accessories. 2019 Goji? Yeah, it did. It had its atomic breath, so you're right. I am not Joe Daniels, I am not a fan of NECA figures really at all. You know, their craftsmanship and quality doesn't really compare to the S.H.MonsterArts line. And then also too, again, like the craftsmanship, MonsterArts has Yuji Sakai and NECA does not, so it's already a leg up that they can't really tackle, so I'm not really a fan of them. So I'll gladly spend the money on these versus those. So let's reuse effect though. Yep, from the 2016 Godzilla. I don't see you subbing here. It says you sub, but I don't see you here in the subscription. I had the sub. I don't know, maybe these notifications aren't working like they should. Oh yeah, the alert box is on. Okay, so I don't know. Do stands count? You get what you want. Uh-oh, that's exactly right, Lotus Driver. Yeah, but they're still not as good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who isn't taking much for that. Exactly, yeah. You know, again, to each his own, but you know, you cannot deny the quality of the MonsterArts figures and stuff like that. So, which you like better, NECA King or S.H.MonsterArts Kong? I'm not a fan of King Kong really at all, so I didn't pick up either one of those figures. But I saw the MonsterArts King Kong's going for like almost $200 now. That's crazy. Got Tamashii Buddies, Mega Man X and Zero in my collection right now. Okay, cool. How are those figures? Do you prefer the MonsterArts? Then again, NECA's okay, still pretty cheap, but still, yeah. You do prefer MonsterArts, okay? Had stands, I don't think. Yeah, stands definitely don't count. Do you like SFE? The closest thing I have to SIC is I have these manga realization figures, but the SIC figures are kind of cool, but they don't seem as articulated as our regular SH Figuarts figures. One thing, I mean, it's a fantastic figure, but just the wings were poorly executed. Also, the paint apps are a bit lackluster, so it's a great figure, but still, they could have done so much better. And if they release a repaint of them, I'm not going to pick it up. It's like, if they release a some type of renewal version where the wings have been approved and actually fold and stuff, then that should be, then I would definitely pick it up. Otherwise, I'm just going to stick with the original. Which for Ultra Act or SH Figuarts, I have to say I like the Figuarts figures better than the Ultra Acts because of the suit accuracy. How much does it cost? I imported my figure for, I gotta find the invoice. I have the invoice for this and I just threw it somewhere across the room and hold on, let me see if I can find it. Dang, I'm so messy with it. Okay, I can't find the invoice. I threw it somewhere, but I can't find it. But it was like a little over $100 to ship altogether. So I want to say, hold on, I can look at my PayPal or something. I don't know. We'll cover it in the review, but it wasn't too bad. I didn't spend $150 or anything like that. Then we get another accessory pack. Like we're missing an Argo jet. Maybe, I'm not really sure, Ivan. Kevin O'Bill in the building. I like the regular 2019 figure. At the reviewing Godzilla Bandai vinyls. Not really. I mean, those are neat because I do have the these Bangaichi figures or something like that. Whoops. Matter of fact, we don't want to sit here and listen to me talk over a still image. Let's spice it up some more. Let's do some more building. And we'll talk as we're doing this. But yeah, I do not have really an interest in those. You know, they're nice desk items, but for me, I don't. You know, I want to have the higher end collectible stuff here. So let's get Kiryu in the mix. Or Kiryu. All right, so we're gonna repose Godzilla. Let's do him let's have him over on the right. Let's just turn him this way. And we'll do the tail like that. Something like that, maybe. Try not to overdo it with these joints. Maybe that's not the best look. Let's do it like this. Maybe like that. Try to close the gap right there. Head down. Up. I know people make a huge. Oh my gosh, the gap! Come on, grow up. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? People throw such a huge fit over that kind of stuff sometimes. An articulated figure, boys. All right, so let's get Kiryu over here. What we'll do is we'll turn him like this, turn the head like that, without popping anything out. And again, guys, this is the original Kiryu. This is not the Shinigami Final Battle version, and this is not the Heavy Arms version. All right, let's get this out. Can't see his face all that well. Head up. That's one thing too, was like the balance. I'm gonna do this really quick. You can easily balance Kiryu here because of the die-cast feet. That's one thing that makes this figure awesome too, is that balance. Matter of fact, we can go down a little bit lower. So it's truly gigantic. Something like that. And we'll have him blade up. Look down a little bit. Get that dust off of him. Something like that. So Godzilla's not aware that he's about to get stabbed. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. And then we'll go ahead and build around it. So maybe we should put the flames around Godzilla first. Like set your flames up first, and then we can put the buildings, get the buildings in where we fit in. Does it make sense? Everything should be on fire and borderline melting and combusting and all kinds. So this is a bit of a weird angle. Let's turn them something like, I don't know, because you want to think about like how the direction your building should be pointing. So they're going to be going like this way. So we'll do it like that. Is there a MonsterArts Rose Biollante on the way? Because I haven't seen that at all. But I mean, I feel like kind of at this point, do we really even need a Rose Biollante like that? I don't really think so. If they were going to do that, it should have been an alternate transformation for your regular Biollante figure. It should have been included already, because I don't see a point in getting it now. It's a little late in the game for that, but if they do it, I'll pick it up, but still. But it needs to be a huge figure or something like that. kind of thinking, you know, you're buying basically a static figure because it didn't really do too much in the movie. And crap. Let's get that there. Something like that. Got our small building there. Let's make it look mad big. Get this. Then we'll take some flames and say the flames are kind of spreading out in between the buildings. Take that down there. Make sure they're straight. Make sure they're straight. And we'll just take this piece. It might be a bit too much. Don't want to go overboard. That's kind of cool. Kind of. What do you guys think? I'm gonna stack this one. All right, let's get this up right here. Dang, we got 39 viewers in here. That's pretty cool. You guys like this stuff? Want to see me build or something? Right, did we run out of music? I don't think we did. Did we run out of act? Nope, sure didn't. I think that's cool. I feel like we need to put something back here, but it's fine. Again, this is just freestyling. And again, you do whatever you want. Something like it's cool. And then we can maybe zoom in a little bit. Maybe come down a little bit more. Oh, we can't see. Let's zoom out because we want to see the city too. Like the city's in trouble. We don't want to go too far. I guess that's good. All right. Yeah, something like that. Gold cat, Kira looking fresh. Made Thompson Nations Club for my on my Xbox One. Interested in join. Surprised he did another Titans. Thank you, Pedro. Looks awesome. Which is the other thing? They can't decide on which is disappointing. What do you think of S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla San Diego Comic-Con version? I'm going to pick that up because the pre-order starts for that on the 15th or 16th at 9 p.m. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just don't think they'll do those other monsters that were in the film, the other Titans. But we'll see. I'd be surprised if they did. Got to see what's going to bring in the money. Pasting the leaked toy images of Godzilla versus of Kong versus Godzilla. I have not seen those leak images. I would leave them in the box, in my opinion. Looking thick. That's right. Crafting a micro oxygen destroyer, breath effect. Cool. All right, we'll see you later, Trey. Yep, see you on Twitch, and thanks for stopping by. That's something else, guys. If you guys don't know already, I stream some competitive Street Fighter V content over on Twitch. Let me put the Twitch channel in the chat there. You know what? I can't even do that here. I forgot. Exactly. This thing is so weird. Either way, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna share it in the chat from my what do you call it? My mobile device. So give me 1 second there. What else you guys gotta say? Yeah, MonsterArts should do Legion. I would love to have some more Gemr releases. Just let them do Gauss and Legion. And I don't know, you can't do Gauss, Legion, and then not do Iris. But if they didn't do Iris, that wouldn't hurt my feelings, you know? All right, let's go to my channel. I'm gonna put the channel in the chat. Okay, let's share the channel. More. Edit profile. What? Okay, dubstep, boys. Copy. We copied it. Now, this is my, check out the link here in the description, not in the description, in the comments here. Just go ahead and follow me over on Twitch if you guys are twitch.tv. Here's what we'll do. Hopefully this works. DiegoDoom OTR. There we go. Boom. Give me a follow on Twitch, fellas. Yo, Jet Cobb, thank you very much for the super chat. Yep, I still have the Predator Wolf figure, Jet. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, thank you very much. And again, guys, donations are never required and they're always greatly appreciated. All donations go to help me upgrade the equipment for this channel, never to purchasing any figures, anything like that. I'm all good on that front. I can afford and buy all this stuff, but the extra donations do help when I'm buying all this equipment, like this camera I'm using. I'm using a Canon M200 right now, and to live stream, this was not cheap. You know, a lot of help to put together the streaming equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it goes for. But again, thanks for the donations and showing your support. I really appreciate that, guys. And I'm glad you like it. You know, if you enjoy what you like, feel free to donate. Never required, but always greatly appreciated. Okay, I'd be surprised at Jurassic Park. Yeah, I doubt. I remember people were talking about doing Jurassic Park figures. I doubt they'd ever do Jurassic Park stuff. What's your favorite MonsterArts Godzilla figure? That's it. I can't pick just one, but I like the Ava Goji, which is basically the Rebirth Godzilla repainted, and then probably Gemr 96 and Kiru Heavy Arms, I guess. They should do Orga, sure. Mecha Godzilla versus Godzilla. That's one thing too. They need to go ahead and knock out the Showa monsters and stuff like that too. Yes, Pedro, I do have an Instagram. Just look me up on Instagram. It's look up DiegoDoom OTR. I'm there. Movie accurate. Yeah, you know, that's a good one too, Lotus Driver. Lotus Driver's knocking it out of the park tonight. We do need our actual proper what, Mirai Goji. We definitely need that. Yep, Showa guy again. But you know, then what's going to happen is they're going to be adjusting the scaling and all that kind of crazy stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. We got our little action going on there, so that's pretty cool. So we can, you know, I know it looks kind of corny, but you know, I don't know, Godzilla doesn't hop, but you know, our lumbering forward and our shake, that kind of thing. What monster art should they do? What's going on, Captain Green Lizard? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Jet Cobb, thank you very much for another super chat. I really appreciate it. Have you played Predator Hunting Grounds? No, I have not. Is it fun? Because normally I'm not a fan of those types of games where it's like one person is it, like that Friday the 13th game, but it looks kind of fun. I gotta admit. What do you think Mechagodzilla will be in the MonsterVerse? I think they're gonna make Mecha King Ghidorah, or make their own Titan from the leftover head at the end of the movie. Solid Chigoku and Loy. Okay. Okay, that's such a huge delay. The thing just now popped up your super chat there. Do you think S.H.MonsterArts should make Jet Jaguar? Absolutely, it should make Jet Jaguar. Let's see what else we got here. Did you review? I haven't seen your gameplay videos yet, Anton. I'm not surprised if they do MonsterArts Azure Rathles. Well, that's the thing. I think I told you guys before. With these Monster Hunter figures, they have plenty of amazing monsters to sculpt, but the only problem is they have we call it an opportunity to make a lot of repaints. Like, you know, you got your Azure Rathalos, you've got your Apex one, you're like your Blood Tigrex, your Black Tigrex. you know, Rathian, pink Rathian, and your different types of subspecies for the monsters like Apex and stuff. So I know people might get mad over that stuff. It's like, but hey, you know, Monster Hunter is prime time. We want a bunch of repaints and stuff. And I wouldn't mind buying some of those different, like an Azure Rathalos or there's a Silver Rathalos, I think, too, right? There's what, Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian, right? I think. So they could definitely milk our pockets there for sure. That's going to be a rough one, but I'm not gonna lie, I'll jump in it. Grand King Ghidorah, absolutely, I'd pick it up. I mean, newer subspecies requires new accessories. Yes, yeah, exactly. So if you're going to make them, give them accessories. Give me a breath effect part. Give me an explosion effect part for the Brachydios. Give me something that stacks with everything else. I'm disappointed the movie got sorry. I'm disappointed that the movie got delayed because of that. S.H.MonsterArts came and reissued a Biollante. I'm excited for. All right. Zilla. I'm not really interested in a Zilla figure. If they make one, I'd pick it up, but like I'm not really that's not like the thing I'm desiring to see the most. Should MonsterArts Gigan? Absolutely, they need to go ahead and do Arshoa Gigan. I'd like to see a Megalon on top of Jaguar. I don't really care for Titanosaurus, but we need our Hedorah, and what else we need? Who else are we missing? Got our Mecha. That's just thing. Like, I would have liked for Mechagodzilla to be like a lot bigger. So, because a lot of those monsters are kind of, they may be small. I do still have my D4L Shin Godzilla. I have both the well, I just have that. The other form, I've got the 62. I'll grab one of those real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna grab one of those for you. And we're back. So let's go ahead and clear out our set here. We don't want Kira to fall over. Let's clear this out. So yeah, I've got my 62. And then I'm going to pick up the Space Godzilla. It's going to come out in August. I think it got pushed back. And we've got the Shin Godzilla there. So these are very cool. Yeah, they're expensive. These are like, you know, I could take these to work and have these on my desk, and these look awesome. I want to buy some more, but you know, I forgot. I missed the Destroyer one. I need some. I want to buy some more, but oh no, we'll buy some more. Maybe some Gemr ones, something like that. Kind of cool homies right here, right? 62 in our. Booyah. All right, it's burning. Miniature Doom here, right? Our flames going. Building there. Flames there. Building there. Almost something like that, right? So cute, right? Sugoi, whatever they say. The only Megalon figure I have is a Funko. Yo, Jet Cobb, thanks again for another super chat. Don't ask why I'm sending a lot of money, but do you think they will make a Queen Alien S.H.MonsterArts figure with an egg sac and hive set? I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think they'll continue on with like the line in the like Alien and Predator universe. Maybe NECA will dabble into it or something like that. I don't know. Not NECA. Sorry, not NECA. I meant Figma, not NECA. Of course, I'm sure NECA's done that. And that's one thing too. That's one concern I have about NECA. If you look at their figures, right, they're Alien versus Predator figures. They're Ninja Turtle figures. I always talk about that Spider Gremlin. They did a phenomenal job with those figures, but they can't do better with the Godzilla figures. I just think that's so weird. What about Kaiser Ghidorah, Monster Arts? That would wind up having to be two separate figures, you know, because you'll have like the X version, then when you split apart. So, oh, Pichu, you PB, you agree with me with on the NECA stuff? It's like, because they're moving Ninja Turtles, I was like, wow, that looks crazy. And then you see the NECA stuff, and they're like freaking I was in Target one day and I saw their Shin Godzilla in person. It looked like that thing was like throw up or something. It looked terrible. And I'm like, man, like I would save my money and buy something worth more than buy that. And it was like, I think it was like $15 or $20 when I saw it in Target. I'm not interested in a Minya figure at all, really. NECA Godzilla 89 and 03 look decent, but can't beat. Right. This one thing too, there NECA's Godzilla 2001. That thing looked like a dragon, not Godzilla. It was just really weird. And I've seen all the issues they had with the NECA Akira. I've seen all the issues they had with the NECA Pacific Rim figures. You know, limbs randomly breaking. You know, people say, you know, I've had this thing on the shelf for years, and suddenly the leg joint just gave out and it broke and fell. Then it broke into more pieces. It's like, what the heck? What do you think of the new GMK? I'll pick it up if it has an atomic breath effect part. NECA's Kong looks good. I've not seen it yet. So was Playmate Shin Godzilla? It looked like something like ate it. Yeah, that thing looked crazy. I was like, man. Yeah, this 62 turned out really cool. I don't even know if there was a Rick version of the 62 or not. If it lit up, I know there's a whole bunch of different variants of the Shin Godzilla. This looks so cool. I like this a lot too. But I'm going to pick up the Space Godzilla. I missed the pre-order for King Caesar, because if we get King Caesar, it needs to light up and have his ears sticking up. And I might get the Mecha Godzilla one. I know the pre-order window is going to close soon on that, because you can order directly from the Rick site now, which is pretty cool. Had glow-in-the-dark spines. Okay, so I'm not really missing anything. I thought if it lit up, I should have bought it. But yeah, glow-in-the-dark, that's, you know, that could be, you know. Yep, Ivan's with me. NECA stuff is meh. I know, watch NECA. Freaking DiegoDoom hates us. I don't hate you guys, but I know you're capable of doing better. But maybe they have a targeted price. We've talked about this plenty of times. Maybe they have a specific price point in mind for the fans, and that's the case. That's all right. Because again, if you like NECA stuff, then buy NECA stuff. That's perfectly fine. We all like what we like. So, pre-order the Rick, make it light up. Okay. BioGoji 89 got it in. I'm not gonna lie, doing this is pretty fun. This is very fun streaming with you guys. Along with some Rebirth monster figures, right? All right, we'll see you later. They call me Zilla. Do you think I should get the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla King of Monsters? Absolutely, why not? Imagine the Monster Arts anime Ghidorah. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I only watched the first anime, and then I started watching the second one, and I was like, wow, I'm not interested in this at all right now. And then I didn't even bother to watch the third one, because then I saw like what do you call it? Ghidorah looked like Christmas garland. If you guys know what that stuff is, like the sparkly stuff. I was like, what the heck is this? What's happening here, you know? That was just so crazy. I'm just thinking, look, on Godzilla anime, sky's the limit. They could have done that perfectly. It's true, yeah. It looked straight up like Christmas garland. It just was so. And then Mechagodzilla like a hot mess too. I'm like, what possessed you all to do this? And I don't know. Watching a kite fight a rock. But they did a good job with the Every Predator, Alien, Friday 13, Nightmare on Elm Street. Look, that's the thing, right? Jet, NECA does so good with everything else, but it seems like Godzilla stuff, and it's just really weird. But again, maybe they have something, you know, a particular price point in mind, and that's why that is the way it is. Yeah, man, a great concept, but executed so poorly. Right, because that's the thing, yeah, the concept was pretty cool. Everybody had to leave Earth, and come back, I thought it was pretty cool. But just, you know, it's just weird. What's Christmas garland? It's like the stuff that you wrap around your tree. There's some like metallic silver, red, gold, whatever you want it to be. It's like 3 mosquitoes against 1 elephant. It's just crazy. They gotta hold on, Jet, let me mod you up really quick because you donated. You really showed your support here, and I really appreciate you. Let me mod you up. If I can freaking do it. Oh, come on. Wow. For some reason, I can't mod you, Jet. Let's see if I can do it from my phone. Because I really appreciate your support there, for sure. All right, let's find you in here. All right, mod up. Thoughts on snow. There we go. Gotcha, Jet. Thoughts on Snow Godzilla. I saw the little cameo. That was pretty cool. And it's like, come on, you know, let's get a Godzilla anime going. And let's not cut corners with having 3D or CGI cell shaded stuff in the anime. Let's go ahead and hand draw it out and make it look like it's, you know, classic. You know what I mean? No, absolutely buying Anguirus. Almost, yeah, I forgot about Anguirus, the little buddy. All right, thanks Pedro for stopping by though. We appreciate you. And I have to admit, I'm gonna have to go myself because right now I am starving and I didn't realize it was 11:02 p.m. Sorry for keeping you guys up so late. But I mean, what do you guys think of the live streams? Favorite Ava would have to be Ava 1. But what do you guys think of these live streams? Should we do that? I mean, I could start doing some live streams talking about, you know, action figure news, but in all honesty, it's kind of few and far between. There's not too much news that's always like that relevant. So I don't know. All right, Jared, you have a good night. Appreciate the entertainment. I appreciate you stopping by. Chuck a luck. 1003 for you. Okay. I love this is Godzilla. Yeah. Love the live streams would for sure. Okay, awesome. All right, we will see you later, Anton. Yeah, so, you know, this is going to be the new format for unboxings. Let's get our Godzilla back here in the shot. We can't, you know, we're not, D4Reals are cool, but we're here to see our bad boy here. So let's get that going. All right. Let's build a bit of a city around him or something really quick before we go. Let's just slap something together real fast. Get this going. Got that going. Fire going. This going. That going. Put this near the camera because this is what we're here for, right? Let's get to something nice here before we call it. 11 a.m. here. Okay, your day's just starting on a. Dang, this quarantine's crazy. What's today? Tuesday? Yes, today's Tuesday. So it's Wednesday over there where PB Chew is. Not the best city, but it's a city nonetheless. Let's turn that down. There we go. Voila. That looks very, very cool. 1104. Okay, starting really getting to collecting. Awesome. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Okay. Awesome. Hope everything's going well over there. But yeah, guys, yeah, you know, this could be the new format for how many releases. Well, here's, yeah, thanks, Jed. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for showing your support. And again, guys, donations are never required, but they are greatly appreciated, and they go to help upgrading the equipment of the channel. Again, like I said before, I've got the collecting all covered. I can afford everything. None of these donations ever go to collecting. They just go to upgrading the channel. Hence, I've got this whole streaming setup. I built a streaming PC. You know, we got this camera, we got the lights, all that, you know, the lights here, all that crazy stuff. So again, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Jet. Kaiju Dork in the building. All right, what's going on? El Fan de Gundam, the fan of Gundam fan, basically. What's going on, Mechagodzilla 1974, Gamma 34 from Indonesia. Man, you guys, people from all over the world are here. That's really cool. Awesome. You guys kind of missed out on the stream a little bit. We unboxed our new S.H.MonsterArts Burning Godzilla 2019 figure. It's going to be pretty cool. Going to be an awesome review, so I'm looking forward to this. It's PME, again, okay. PM, okay. Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, from Chile, okay, awesome. South America in the building. That's really cool. What do you think about S.H.MonsterArts GMK 2001? Got it, and it's cool. You talking about the repaint? Oh, these guys are mad late. Yep. Heard about the Biolante. We talked about that already and stuff. Again, I'll pick it up if it lights up and it comes with some extra accessories. Otherwise, there's no point in buying it. Arkansas, awesome. Far, far away, exotic land of Ohio, right? Lotus driver, Ohio. I've been to and through Ohio plenty of times. Had a lot of good times up there in Cleveland. So this should have done Ultron. Yeah. Texas in the building. Play a lot of Street Fighter people from Texas. Do you buy any customs? No, I don't buy any customs. Just give me straight whatever the manufacturer makes, just let me have it there and stuff like that. Man, this is really fun. But yeah, this is gonna be the new format for unboxing figures. Do a live unboxing. We'll chat it out and have a great time. I'm just glad they're releasing Biolante. You know, that's what's so crazy, Fredzilla. I remember somebody posted in one of the collectors groups on Facebook. They were like, someone's trying to sell a Biolante for, what was it, 300 or 400? No, not so much. Was it recently? I think it was like, I think they were trying to sell a thing for close to $1,000. I'm like, no, you might as well go buy the X Plus at that point. But the X Plus one, I think, was like $600, and they re-released it. So. What's going on, Emily Tandock? Welcome to the stream. Gigan needs a release. Absolutely. What non-Godzilla characters would you like to see for S.H.MonsterArts? I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, Yamato Takeru. It's like Orochi, the 8-headed dragon. What was his name? I almost said Okami. It wasn't Okami. It was Yamato Takeru, right? The big armored giant at the end. We need that. I wouldn't mind seeing a Daimajin. I wouldn't mind seeing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the price of Biolante is insane, like the original one. Even when I bought the first one, I kind of, it kind of made me cringe a little bit, but I bought it. Young Gray would be great. That'd be pretty cool. I guess, Sanda and Garia from not Frankenstein Conquers the World, War of the Gargantuas, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I have those Kaiju Bainichi figures or whatever the sponsor sent over, which I'm gonna do soon. We just got to sort out some things with a link issue. Predator Wolf, and it was very cheap. I ordered NECA Alpha Predator. Because I put my Alien and Predator Wolf figures right back in the box. I'm like, I was a bit disappointed with Predator Wolf because he was not as articulated as I was expecting. I thought he'd be like articulate to the level of Figure Arts figure, and he wasn't. And then you got the Figma Predator 2, the Takeya Takayuki version I have. That was like way better than that one, in my opinion. The NECA. That NECA NES guys look. Hold on. Let's take a sidestep. Do you guys remember when they first revealed the NECA Godzilla in 1984? That thing looked crazy, right? I saw that crap. Sorry, I busted out laughing. I was like, "What is this?" That was so crazy. Getting better with each figure. I'll have to see. The figure one I found way overpriced. The Predator you're talking about, BioGoji89? I'm ready for the Ultraman Jonias Akira. That's what I'm waiting on. I expect the show of Mechagodzilla 2 to be made. All right, well, thanks for being a subscriber, Emily. Baragon, Frankenstein, Mothra 61, Rodan would be cool. Would be make bundles with kaiju like Kumonga. Yeah, I don't know how popular Kumonga, Kamacuras, and Manda are though in the greater scheme of things. Should do 21 Baragon. All right, let's get some more. I keep saying I need to go, but we'll chat a little bit longer. Let's get some hype music, not hype music. We'll get some cool music going. Get some gaming music. Something a little bit more lively. Okay, not that. That's kind of corny. Let's do something like that. I don't know. All right, Jacob said Jet will say he'll be right back. Ultraman Zero suit. Oh, the figurized. Okay. Let us know how that turns out and stuff, because those are kits. They don't look as articulate as they should be. Okay, Jet's back. All right, thanks for subbing. This is my... Okay. Megaris. Yep, Megaris will be very cool. Monsters King Kong. I'm not that big of a fan of King Kong because that's my whole thing. I think I told you guys this before. I am not a fan of gigantic versions of monsters that like are like real, like a giant alligator, a giant spider, a giant praying mantis. That's not really interesting to me at all. Now, Mothra is cool, but you know, moths don't look like Mothra. But a giant regular monster to me is not interesting. That's kind of why I don't really like King Kong. So give me something fantastic like Godzilla, Gomorrah, you know, give me something, you know, unique, not just a giant regular thing you see, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like giant spiders, just, you know, giant regular stuff. Gabber would be cool, but it's like you can't have Gabber without Minya, right? What's going on, Goji fan 64? Got a lot of Goji fans. Yeah. Why don't you like them? Both are cool. What do you think the next movie will be? I'm not sure about the next movie. We need MonsterArts Kong to fight Godzilla. Trina's mouth, right? What's going on? No Fi's Eclipse. Probably butchered your name. Skullcrawler. I've seen a moth that looks just like, really? Okay. Do you buy Diamond Select? Like the X Plus releases, or what are the Diamond Select figures you're referring to, Akira? About Gavaros? I am not familiar with that one. S.H.MonsterArts Manda. I mean, they got the base. I mean, you know, they released that Dragon Ball Shin Long or Shinron. No, Shin Long. So you could mod that and turn it into Manda, right? The Rooster, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed my content. What is going on, Eric? You said hola, so I got you, Eric. Hola, soy DiegoDoom, mucho gusto. Ooh-wee. We know a tiny bit of Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish myself because it's just something to do in my spare time. Did I pre-order? I actually missed the pre-order for Trey Gear, and I missed the pre-order for Taiga's alternate form. I forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna pick those up. I'll snag them, guaranteed. Manda using a bootleg Shinron, right? Yeah, because I mean, you've already got it made. I'll just wait till they make something official and stuff. I don't really mess with bootlegs like that. I feel like the only hold on. I feel like any kaiju that only appeared in like 1 or 2 movies and aren't necessarily popular are probably something we'll have to wait a while. Oh, exactly. Absolutely. Look, Lotus Driver's knocked out of the park for sure. Hitting them with the facts. Yep, we definitely need some Gemr villains for sure. Yep, I saw Alien Resurrection. I've seen that plenty of times. Movie was wacky. We'll be doing a review, Mothra. Nope, I will not be doing that. Crazy Chickenzilla, I think is your name. What's going on? High Flyers. I picked this figure up from Mandrake. No, I'm not spelling it correctly, or not saying it correctly, but you know guys know what I mean. Original Alien is the best. Hello, Akira 3000. Yep. Megas needs its own monster arts. Yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Order from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm still waiting on mine. I'm sure they do. I'm not sure. Now, one thing too, that's what I give you guys a heads up on. If you're gonna buy anything from Japan, shipping has gone up quite a bit, and most places ship with DHL. DHL sometimes is as of late it's been a lot cheaper than EMS, but now the shipping cost has gone up, so you'll be paying an extra like maybe like $20 or $30, I think. Because the shipping was pretty expensive. I didn't spend $150 on this guy or anything. But just be aware when you're shipping internationally, the cost of shipping has gone up a bit due to this Corona stuff, I guess. 8th MS Team is a good show. I definitely enjoyed that Gundam series, Mechagodzilla 1974. Also needs S.H.MonsterArts. US sellers probably won't have them until the end of the month. They usually get them about a month after Japan. Yep, exactly, Lotus Driver. Do you like Godzilla Daikaiju Battle Royale? That's the game, right? I don't think I've played it before, but I've seen it. No Robot Spirits Evangelion. I was thinking about buying some Robot Spirits figures because I am a casual fan of Gundam stuff as well. But I feel like I'm a bit too far behind because, you know, all those Gundam releases have these cool effect parts. But then it's like a lot of them look like high-grade kits, and I prefer having a master-grade kit. I'm looking at picking up some of those fixed figuration Gundam figures, I think that's what they're called. Because I saw that Char Zaku and the Zaku 2 they released. They look really good, and I saw they made an RX-78 as well. I just don't have time to build kits like that because I think it's a master grade. The one I built, it took me 4 months to build it. I haven't built a Gundam kit since I was like in middle school, and that took forever. And it's crazy when you're putting the kits together. It's like, there's no way this is going to work. Once you get it all together, it actually works, which is pretty cool. So, it's like, wowzers. Turn them this way or something like that. We're just hanging, just chilling out with the squad, right? But yeah, we're gonna get the review going. It's gonna be cinematic, it's gonna be epic, it's gonna be cool. You got the Zaku 2 days ago. How is it, Mechagodzilla 1974? This is the fixed figuration or just a Robot Spirits? Good Smile Company releases the pre-order of the Pimi Bari. I am not sure what that is. El Fan de Gundam. Now see his tail. Yep, it's well, it's over here. Oh, let's get it up. Tail up. Whoops. Can't really see that tail, but it's like that. Let's just say it's swinging over there or something. Barbados today. Pop Team Epic. Haven't heard of that before. Oh no, Jed, this is not my first live stream. This is probably my this is my third unboxing live stream. I've been doing some live streams here and there, like some Monster Hunter World content and stuff. But I do stream Street Fighter 5 over on Twitch. What is going on, Muzaki? I don't want to say the rest of your name, might mess it up. Hey, it's Gundam, the original, so it's so cool. I realize they don't make any Ultra Act Dark Mephisto would be amazed if they made one. See, I don't remember if I have a master grade or a perfect grade. I have to look at the box. That crap took forever. Because I had done that in such a long time. Godzilla kind of moving through the city, setting things on fire. Pretty cool. We'll try to make some kind of cinematic thing here. But again, we got the, let's push this all out the way. We got the figure here. And again, we got the, I guess, you know, the cooler spots as it heats up closer to the center of the body. Feet are a bit on the cool side. And this figure's a bit on the fantastic side, right? Awesome. Okay, that's kind of cool. From down here, from downtown. Hold on, let's build one last scene real quick before we go. Let's build one more scene real quick. And that's the thing, like you'll have these like happy accidents where you move something a certain way or adjust the camera in a certain level. Open that mouth, turn the head to the side a little bit. Hope that didn't look too bad. That was cool. And then we'll just take our buildings. So we're head on. So we want to make these straight as possible. Put that down. Oh, we don't need any lyrics. Some of these lyrics on these songs are so corny. All right, let's turn back on our cinematic music because we're gonna build our final scene that we're out because I'm starving. Let's do some drama, supernatural, tragedy. Let's do action. Let's pick some angry music. I think we already did this, but it's okay. All right, so we get this here. Hold on, I kind of broke my own rule about putting the flames out and then we'll build around the flames. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slapping this together really quick. All right, get this. That might be too big. Put this back here. Something like that. Fill in the gaps. And like that. Got a brown building here. Flames there. We got so many flames we haven't used though. Again, this is just a little freestyle, so and I don't know if that's in focus or not. Let's get out. Voila, I think that's pretty cool. Not allowed to have Twitch? Okay. What's your favorite scary? My favorite scary movie? It'd probably have to be I think John Carpenter, The Prince of Darkness, then The Thing, and then I really enjoyed the first two Hellraiser films. Those are like, you know, 80s, and of like the modern horror films, I thoroughly enjoyed the Conjuring movies. It'd be crazy, outstanding figure. I have not watched all of it, Anthony. I'll watch when it first got on Netflix. I watched it because I hadn't seen it in like absolutely forever, and I stopped halfway through and started watching like other stuff. And I need to go back and finish that. Yeah, Goji Fan 64. The Conjuring was really good because I remember when I went and saw that movie. Right, it was a Sunday and it was raining, and I had nothing to do, and I was like, let me just go to the movies and stuff like that. Right, so. Went to the movies and I was okay, Conjuring, ooh, scary movie. It's PG-13. It won't be scary, but I just want to watch something. That crap wound up being mad scary. I was like, oh shoot. So I was very surprised. I liked it a lot. Do you buy Pokemon? Not anymore. I used to be in Pokemon when I was younger, but not now. You know, I was down with the original 151, counting Mew. And then with the second, with like gold and silver, we had like what Lugia, I think Lugia was in it, and then like Heracross and what's some other ones? Well, Fair Alligator or whatever. So let's turn that. Imagine make a figure of the thing. Yeah, it pretty much would be impossible. You're exactly right, Elfan de Gundam. Oh, a MonsterArts Giant Claw. Oh, Giant Claw. Woo, how old are you? That's old school. Goodness gracious. No, I don't have a high grade Gundam. I think I have a, yep. You know, they definitely should, Devil Joe should be on the way, PB Chew, because, you know, Devil Joe is a very popular monster, and he's annoying to fight. I have to buy a new one because I lost the tail. Lost the tail to what now? I have 2019 when I got it. Okay, I see. The tail was broken, man. No, Anthony, I am not a fan of Marvel Legends. I can easily explain that for you guys. Let me hold on. I'm gonna grab. Let's talk about Marvel. I keep saying I'm gonna go, but let me talk to you guys about some. I'm gonna tell you about Marvel Legends really quick. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab something here. 1 second. All right, we're back. And in all honesty, I don't even know why I grabbed X, but like, I don't think it's going to illustrate the point about Marvel Legends. Probably not. But, well, I do like Transformers Now, Jet. Thank you again for the super chat. But check this out. So with Marvel Legends, right? I like S.H.MonsterArts Prime's review. So shout out to S.H.MonsterArts Prime. He's really cool. When I see those Marvel Legends figures, they're the same old reused bodies over and over again. They're not of the quality I'd like to see at all, so I don't buy them. Plus, one thing too, something I really don't like is the figures will have like one fist and one open hand, and that's it. And then, you know, they're barely articulated. When you put them in dynamic poses, they look really tripped out and stuff like that. And I'm not a fan of that at all. So, yeah, Marvel Legends, they're not articulated enough. We need this. We need that action, the swivel, we need maximum posability here. Because I mean, a lot of times, like those figures, it's like they're just great for like a slight pose in a display. You know, you can't get all that and most of them unless there's another line of Marvel figures where they're fully articulated. Matter of fact, hold on, I got you on Marvel Legends. 1 second. Okay, we have something more relevant to Marvel Legends now. This is mad dusty, so excuse that. Our Iron Man 2 War Machine, right? So no, they've got some Marvel Legends War Machines, but none of them are as posable as this one by any means. You know, none of them are. And it's just like, maybe they have a certain price point in mind, but like, yeah, I don't really like Marvel Legends figures. It's just, they're just not enough for me. So again, to each his own, but I'm going to stick with my figure arts and all that kind of stuff. And also I've like the Sentinel War Machine, which blows this out of the water. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. War Machine as a giant machine. This is from Iron Man 2 though. Cheapest monster ever, fun fact. Super Rodan, Godzilla King of Monsters, reference to that movie. Gore Magdala would be a dream come true. That'd be a huge figure. Paul Hillman, it's okay. I mean, we got through a lot of stuff. We still had a good time, but what's going on, Paul? More articulation, more fun of the figure. It's fun when someone gets annoyed or never opened the figure out of the box. My favorite company that makes kaiju figures is Bandai. Do you like Bandai? Yep, because, you know, Bandai, Tamashii Nations, they're all in the same umbrella. Pacific Rim. No, I'm not really that big of a fan of the Pacific Rim stuff. Where'd you get your burn it? Mandrake, Joe Daniels. Since you're not into Marvel Legends, I recommend Mafex figures. I have seen those, and those look kind of cool. I saw they had the Jim Lee Cyclops. What they in the Wolverine? Those look pretty nice. I have plenty of Kamen Rider figures, Gamma 34. Hold on, I'm trying not to breathe in them. Over here breathing hard. Glad to see you got Burning Godzilla 19. Can't wait for the review. Hopefully Bluefin gets them soon. Yeah, hopefully so. Yep, get that over there. War Machine. Man, this, you know, this War Machine figure is very nice. And I forgot he comes with the firing effect parts. And I think you can take like the boost. Yeah, come on. Marvel Legends, they can step their game up for sure. I need maximum posability here. I'm trying to, you know, create some scenes. War Machine versus Godzilla. Absolutely not. But I mean, hey, we can do what we want, right? Man, yeah. Marvel Legends, yeah. No, sir. Bandai makes a figure. I'm a scroucher. All right. Yeah, let's, like, before we go, keep saying before we go, let me go ahead and grab our 95 Burning Godzilla real quick. Give me one more second. All right, we're back for the grand finale. All right, make him do splits. All right, so this is our original Burning Godzilla here, the 95, the original one, not the special color version with the orange spines and smoke effects. So Burning meets Burning. And hold on, what? Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I got confused for a second. I'm like, hold on now. But yeah. Let's get this out the way. So we can see who is hotter. Right? Turn this way. Turn your head down. Fix your leg. This figure still looks very, they always look nice forever, but still. I'm trying to think how we can set this up for a cool scene. Up, down. The gaps. I don't know. Not gonna lie, it is hard working with two figures such as these. Something like that, maybe? And we know who Burning Godzilla is. We can supercharge on supercharge. Turn your head over here. Let's get down low like that. Maybe tilt this up. Push these back. More light. I don't know why that's turning bluish. Might have to adjust the white balance of my camera, and that's too bright. So let's get this up. It's out of focus, isn't it? Looks like it. All right, focus. All right, it's kind of out of focus, but we'll just deal with it. Yeah, so there you have those two together. Buildings. Lots and lots of fire. Is that there? Maybe? That's fine back there. Something like that, maybe. Building's destroyed. Just a little something, something. I hate that that's not in focus. Dang Jet, thanks again for the super chat there, the $4.99. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. Donations are never required, but they are greatly appreciated. All donations go to supporting and upgrading equipment and never going to buy figures, because I got that covered on my own. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to you know, throw a little something on the super chat. I really appreciate that, guys. I really do. That really does mean a lot, because like I think I may have been hit a little bit by this new YouTube algorithm stuff. Like, I think I've been hit by it a little bit, but I'm not exactly sure. But I mean, it doesn't really kill me. I don't, you know, I don't depend on YouTube, you know, so I'm gonna do what I do. I kind of do this for the love of sharing my collection with you guys, kind of cataloging what I have. So crap is out of focus. I hate that. Plus, I'm trying to get the hang of this new camera too I have that I use for streaming. Maybe we pull back a little bit and that'll help it focus. Okay, I think that looks better if we pull back. Yeah, and let's get a little bit of flame in there. Whoops. Like so. And let's go. Yeah, awesome. That's what I'm gonna reach out to. Just got the idea. I'm gonna reach out to the homie Mr. Reese. I forgot about that. Shout out to Mr. Reese. Wasn't even thinking about that, man. All right, be Dine Action. Whatever they got, I'll see what they'll pick up. Akira. Morrow Hell Battle the Burnings. Exactly. I don't have money. It's okay. Goji Fan 64. As long as you're here viewing and subscribed, it's all good. Monster Arts Dodo Gamma is going to be the greatest thing ever. Uh-oh, did our music stop? Nope. Okay. Do you prefer standard or ultimate Burning Godzilla? I think I like the standard, but that's because, you know, I have not laid eyes on this figure in so long. It's just been on the shelf behind the other Godzilla figures. I'm like, I think I like this better because you know, Ultimate Burning looks a tad shiny, dare I say greasy, but I mean, it's not bad or anything, but I think I like this one better. I think. That was Paul, yep. Shout out to Paul. Paul's always in here. Well, yeah, this is really cool though. But yeah. Now, Paul, what are you eating for dinner? I don't think I asked everybody what they're eating for dinner. Paul, what are you eating for dinner? And Jet, did you say what you were eating for dinner as well? It's mad late for dinner, but hey, you know, first Godzilla. Cool, Muhammad. Ghidorah, my name is Paul as well. All right, Paul. All right, most people eat hamburgers, meat, and rice. I was like, okay. Uh-oh, ate some steak. Awesome. All right, Akira 3000. But yeah, let me go ahead and call it now. We've been at it for 2 whole hours. And noodles, awesome. Had Kentucky Fried Chicken, awesome. You know, I used to like KFC's hot wings, but they're not really hot anymore. They got that like Memphis whatever, but they're not really that hot. I like spicy food. All right, well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and get something to eat. But again, guys, review for this will be coming very soon, probably the middle of next week. I need to finish the Flame Toys Optimus Prime review, then I'll jump right on this review and we'll keep the ball rolling. But again, guys, thank you taquitos and gyoza, okay. But again, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to tune into the stream. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you all in the next review. Thank you very much.